Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Steampunk Modpack. We're in episode 4, if you can believe it. And I have so much show and tell, you have no idea. I've been a busy bee over the weekend. You can already tell I have some beautiful new wisteria trees. I might have spent some emeralds with the trader while we're gone. Oh look, hello. Hello, good morning. It's lovely to see all your happy faces today. Give me 1 second. I love that my character looks like I'm actually doing something. It's like the best ever. Gotta get our chat out so Miss Winnie can see it. Whoop. Little mute delicious. Ah, there we go. Happy Monday, my friends. It's another glorious day in the mountains here. It's chilly. Like, surprisingly chilly. So, there we are. Hello. It's lovely to see you all this morning. Let's do some show and tell, first of all. So, this was our little starter area. I have changed it to just be a place for us to create bone meal out of extra things, like all the saplings from our tree farm. We don't need 22 stacks of saplings. Oh, you might also notice, yes, the textures have changed. I removed the piece of the pack. Well, when you go to escape, and we go to options and resource packs, I have moved the faithless and tetragouis out of the selected resource packs for a number of reasons. One, it causes conflict. Some of the mods aren't happy with the visuals, and I was getting visual glitches underground. Also, I gotta zoom in for this. This is why I do in videos. Y'all don't ever see that. I'm old, and trying to learn new textures for Minecraft while also dealing with new mods with new textures, my brain, So we've gone back to vanilla textures, which I love and appreciate. And it will not interrupt any of the nice stuff. Like some of the mods have really lovely textures to begin with. We've left all the fancy things like the tweaks to the create guns and create itself and all that. And we left our shader pack in. We're still using complementary. I did a lot of adjusting to the lighting. Hopefully this is nice and bright and clear. That's our goal. I'm leaving complementary shaders on because they play very nicely with the create mod. So we're gonna try to leave them. I've adjusted. I love Silders. Silders is my friend. But I'm willing to try new things. Okay. You may have seen there's huge changes behind us. So, when I left you, we had a little a bunch of 9x9 blocks basically. They're 7x7s arranged. Did I have anything built? I may not have had anything to build. Well, here's our house. So, oh yeah, we did. We had the basic floor, and I finished the walls. We don't have windows yet because we need more glass, and I don't know what kind of glass. But the floor is done, and I have moved us inside. So there we go. We have a little bed. We have some basic workbenchy things. All the stuff we had so far. Yes, I know there's movement over there. I'll show you that in a minute. We've got a wall of storage, which is very important. If you didn't know, I didn't know this. I made some iron barrels first before I realized that the copper barrels have more room in them. Why? Why? I mean, I'm not complaining because more room is great, but I just made a copper one because I thought I can't afford that iron. And then it had an extra row. We also have the gold for the crafted and the bling. You'll notice our bling chest is very lovely. I think that's right. Last time I left you, I was out in the hinterlands with a strange flying boss. Where were we? we were we were looking, yeah, over here. And I've marked an area because I hopped down in a cave over here and there was a copper vein. You know, one of the big ones from the new world gen. So we have a metric ton of copper and access to a ton of copper. So I mined all of this, all the things out of this area on top. So we've got a bunch of iron and coal, etc. And that ruin that we were looking at with that mob that was flying above it is actually a graveyard. So I raided the graves and we just used the bow to take down the mod. He actually wasn't that scary. He looked scary, but he didn't have any more health than a normal thing. He wasn't a special boss. So we have a ton of iron and copper. I haven't processed all the copper yet. I have not processed the gold either because we want to wash that gold and hopefully get some quartz from it. I have been cooking our abundant amount of trees into charcoal because we're just going to need it and it's cheaper than coal. So the things that we got when we raided that area, got a bunch more bones, some phantom membranes, got some grave metal scraps, which we're going to talk about first or soon. Got a couple of broken spawners. I have gotten us, we have kelp now, dried kelp for the create mod. We found a couple of andesite veins down in the mine shaft. And you might also notice, wait, we gotta go to the other one, more bling. Ta-da, amethyst shard and some petrified ores. So let's go down on our mine shaft. We also need to fix the mine shaft thing today. So if we run down here, this is our andesite farm. Tons of andesite on this level, which is fantastic. This is the granite farm. I just stopped at every level. And here, I came down here to mine because we're at level 20. And I was hoping there was good iron and coal, and there is. And look what I found. This was just sticking up right as I cruised past was the smooth basalt, which is a sign. Hey, what's up, Gerald? I don't have anything to trade for you, my friend. Not right this minute. I mean, I could go get the copper. Oh, we could give you amethyst. Oh, you can give us books. You get all kinds of... Wow, look at all these trades. Lure 5. But I have to give you a lure 3? Oh, look at the seed. What is that? I didn't know that was a thing, Gerald. Oh, mercy. Okay. Anyway, we have an amethyst geode down here. I've cleared away most of the regular blocks so that our nodes will grow a lot. And this way we can use tinted glass for mob farms and things, which is great. There's also a bunch of recipes throughout this mod pack that require the amethyst. So we are full up on amethyst. Full up on amethyst, which is great. And it's not that scary down here. Not too bad. Lots of fun things. I did do quite a bit of mining because we desperately needed the resources, right? I also have started a drop where I wanted to move the mine shaft inside. But for now, we'll use our ladder. We'll go down. There's something else I wanted to show you. Nope. -20, maybe? Yes. Here we go. We might not be ready for this. I want to improve our armor a tiny bit. Oh, and my air. Hold on. Forgot my respirator. Or, nope. Let's see. I made the copper diving helmet. Does this work while we're down here? Yes, okay. So the copper diving helmet combined with the copper back tank gives us respiration. So we can save our respirator. So if you look at the map, here we go. Underground, kind of crazy. Now I came down here. Hold on, I'm going to save my XP because it's too early for these kind of shenanigans. and I'm not going to make a lot of noise. Here we go. This is mineshaft, which is great. It's Jung's better mineshafts, which is awesome. But I came down here and a snake lady killed me. She had a stretchy head like Orochimaru from Naruto, and she ate me, and I didn't like it at all. It sucked. It was terrifying. Anyway. So we're back. I don't see any snake ladies on the radar. We will come down here and go through this probably at the end of the episode. Go through the mine shaft and get the loot. But I'm very excited we have one. It's cool. And it's not very hard to get to, which is great. And sorry, I think there was something else I wanted to show that we found. Oh, yeah, lots of caverns. I did a tiny bit of there's bad things everywhere. I did a tiny bit of mining. That's to keep bad things out. In one of the bigger caverns deeper down. Let's see if we can find it. Because I was specifically looking for shards from the Arcanist mod. Is this it? Probably. I also was trying to dig at the level that these spawned at. This is -40. Is this where we hit? Yeah, this is the other big cavern. Which I'm kind of lit up. There shouldn't be too much in here. And you can see there are other geodes on. That's uranium. I don't think we need uranium right now. Oh, that's too hot. Anyway, we'll come down here and do a little more excavating. There's more of the create blocks. Like there's some limestone and some of the crimsonite, which is great. And silver? I don't know that we have much silver. I have discovered that I think the ore distribution is not classic Minecraft. I feel like it's been tweaked. This is scary, so I'll keep that blocked off. I feel like the ore distribution has been tweaked. So, let's run back upstairs. I don't think there's anything else but our regular, like, mining tunnels. Like, I didn't find anything terribly exciting down here other than not many diamonds. Let me tell you, I found the most diamonds up at like level -21, which is weird. Wow, that helmet is so attractive. I mean, it's cool, the diving helmet, and it's definitely helping us breathe down here, which I fully appreciate. Oh, I also want to talk about some of the points we've put in. I'm gonna have a sip of tea while we climb this ladder because, wow. Long way. Oh no, and it's night. This is why I want to move it inside. Oh, did I just throw that? I did. Oh well. Because it's scary out here. You come up out of that mine shaft, there might be a creeper. Get into our little bed. There is a creeper right outside the window. Look at that. I'm watching. He's right outside that wall. And I don't even have windows. Hello, sir. Oh, okay. Anybody else out here? Oh yes, hi. Y'all are creepy. The Woodmans. Okay. Anybody else? No? Bueller? Oh. I think we're gonna have to figure out some kind of wall security thing here. I did fetch our mule from the village. And I know I've walked in and out of the house, but not really looked up. The only thing we've done is I have framed out what this should look like. And we'll go across the water and take a look at it. So we've got a main tower. You know, we're going steampunk, right? So all of our little 5x5s, we'll have like up here will be some kind of room for things. This will be a sloped ceiling. This will be a big peaked roof. I want a lot of rounded shapes and cool shapes on it because we're going to add, you know, ornamental cogs and gears and steampunky things and copper. And I still haven't completely figured out the color palette, but like we might change this entirely, but I wanted the outline, the framework done. Oh, and I was going to talk about skill points. Wow, that helmet just bugged me. There we go. I was going to talk about skill points. So let's take a look at our skills. I have put points into a couple of things. I've put a bunch of levels into soft landing. So this helps us with fall damage. If I jump off something, I don't take nearly, like that was only a half a heart for like 12 blocks, which is amazing. I also think I have put points. I put more points in Luck of the Sea because I was fishing, you know, like you do. And ladders. I put points in ladders. I was tired of going out up and down ladders slow. Hey koala, good morning, sunshine. What are you up to, my friend? We added a couple. I want to put more points in strong fist. And I put nothing in mining. That just increases our mining speed and attack speed. So we're going to put a few more, but we've put points in ladders and fishing and soft landings. So if you see me fall off of something and I don't die, you'll know why. Okay, this is the beginnings of power for us. That is 5 water wheels from the Create mod. And we just have some waterlogged stairs behind it to give us some flow. They each produce 512 stress roundabouts. And I've added some cogs to speed it up so they're fast. We're doing about 32 RPM inside the house, inside the base. And that's a minimum we would need to use a mixer. So we should have enough to put like 4 or 5 basic tools inside so we can do some processing. Also, it looks like we're in winter. If you're wondering why the water's frozen, and look at me, I've got a level, it's freezing near the water, like 8, 12 degrees Celsius. That's chilly. That's super chilly. Haven't done anything really special to the garden other than make sure everything was planted. We've got wheat, tomatoes, carrots, potatoes, beets, pumpkins, melons. We got the hemp from Industrial for Immersive Engineering. The flax from Supplementaries, along with our wheat. The wisteria trees that I bought from the trader, the saplings, they're beautiful. So I had to plant them by the entrance. And these are paper lanterns from twigs. Look at these. These are fantastic. If I can find them. Well, let's do twigs. They're just paper with a torch. So I didn't have to spend any iron on a decorative hanging item. Okay, I did spend 6 gold on the gold bars from Cork, but I mean, those are important. Okay, we now also have a bridge to our village. It's just a little, I love how the leaves are changing color because of the season. It's kind of awesome. Those are just plain old oak leaves. More lanterns. Just a little way for us to get across the water and still go under via boat. And I add a little pathway. I was just over here. And we have some friends up here in the church. Because I didn't want them to go anywhere. I don't know how they ended up here. No. He keeps trying to go to his friends. Sure, come on up. I don't think you can get in here, though. Penny. Why are you damaged, hun? So this is Tamiko, and we've been trading with Tamiko for emeralds. Thank you. Also for arrows. That is where my arrows are coming from right now. And and we can do string for emeralds, and we can grow the flax. We'll turn into string. So this is a great way to get emeralds. I wanted feathers, but arrows is fine because I just needed the feathers to make arrows. So whatever. No, you can't have those. But I will trade you all the sticks I can make for more emeralds since your trades have reset. Fantastic. Thanks. Will you take anything else? No, I don't have any string or anything. And, you know, it's a power 2 bow. Woo. For 15 emeralds. They're potentially mad at me. Her trades got really cheap for a while. And then we had... Oh, hey everybody. What's going on? We have a bunch of friends up here because there is a quantum catcher from Forbidden Arcanus, which is just a spawner scrap and some arcane crystal, which we went mining for. I have enough to make one of these, so we can pick up, what you can do is pick up a mob. Any mob, including villagers. Haha! So, an iron farm is in our future, super easy. And these guys, Maximo, Dixie, and Izetta, and maybe Luann, we'll see, are going to be part of our farm. That's why I have them, you know, resting up there, chilling out, waiting for, you know, a friend. There. So they're safe from all things. What's up, Gollum? He doesn't like me. I don't like him. Marcellus, what do you got for me today? Oh, that's an iron axe. That's better. What about Davis? Stone tools still. Really? Anyway, we want to work with our villagers. We're also going to potentially convert one of the extra villagers up there and bring them back to the base with us. We might make a home for them here. I don't know. It's convenient to come across and do trading. You're just chilling, Koala. That's good. It's a lovely evening. It's another glorious morning in Minecraft. Okay, that was me very chattery about villagers for a long time. Let's move on. We did claim our chunks. So if we look at our map, we're now in a claimed area. This way we can also load those chunks. And under... Nope, it's people. There we go. The player configurations is very important for your claimed areas. You'll want to make sure we go to default player. Nope. Yes. Default player configuration. Go to the second page, and it says these are all the block protection options. In order to use some of the create machines, mechanisms, and contraptions, you're going to want to make sure that the block protection is turned off. So this might not be a great thing if you're on a server, but if you're in your single player, make sure this is off, and that'll save you a headache of a contraption potentially breaking inside your claim. The other option is just to build contraptions outside any of land you've claimed so they don't accidentally break, because that would be traumatic. Oh, we should pause and look at our house here. So it's just the outline again. Maybe if we get up on a little scaffolding, you can see where I was going with this. You know, we're steampunk. We gotta have a steampunk house. Otherwise, what's the point? It's gotta be big and tall, and we're gonna add like smokestacks, and we added our first smokestack to our little thing, and spinning things, and glass domes, and roofs, and giant things that spin, like, you know, steampunk. We're in the steampunk mod. Okay. Like, yeah, sure, Winnie. We'll believe it when we see it. Let's take a little nap. Wow, I need more lighting out here. A lot. And then we're going to take a look at our to-do list because I might have gone a little overboard on what I want to do this week. Oh, I traded all my sticks and wood, didn't I? Ah, it was a worthy cause. We got six emeralds for it. Nice. Sticks. Yeah, we are not shy on sticks. Let me just do a tiny bit of cleanup here. I moved our deep slate and dark stone out of the way. There's some bling. Yeah, so that copper vein, I have 52 blocks of raw copper. So we are set. In fact, let's cook up a little bit and probably find some more food to eat. What are we gonna do? Let's do some cooked chicken. Seems reasonable. Although I should see if we could make something else with that. Let's see, salted cooked chicken. If we put it with pumpkin pulp and mushrooms, we get pumpkin stew. Ooh, chicken roll. Rice, beetroot. I don't have any rice. What do we have? I don't have eggs yet. I don't have onions. Okay, I might have onions. I love barbecue on a stick. Oh, here we go. We have all of this. We have carrots, cabbage, and bread. We can make chicken sandwiches. Let's do it. Bread. I have 7 cabbage. Ah! And I'm trying to... We might go outside and see if we have more cabbage. Trying to manage all of the quality crops thing. We have used the limited barrels from Sophisticated Storage. I didn't know these were a thing. I'm so glad they're here. So these are the equivalent of a storage drawer, if you remember the old mod. I love it. There's also a drawer controller. We just can't afford to make it now. Yet. I'll say yet. And I had a hoe. Will that make our lives a little easier? Yes, an iron hoe. See all the bows I bought from the villager. Because I was really wanted to get him leveled up. Okay, we have cabbage back here. Nice. Give me all that. Give me all the things. We'll do a little farming. It's Monday morning. Monday morning. Dude, a little slow. So the vegetables are growing. We must be in autumn. But other stuff is really like the wheat stopped growing, basically. There's a tomato. We should grab the pumpkins while we can. I'm trying to do it. They make great jack-o'-lanterns. I've been using them as hidden lighting sources all over the place. Am I out of room? I am. This is my only complaint about the quality crops thing. Is chasing down all the versions of these. And I understand that we can use the higher quality crops to make better food, which will be exciting when we get to that point. So there's some tomatoes and some beets and some carrot. Like, this is just like, really? You gotta make me put all this different stuff in different places. It'll be worth it, I think, in the long run. I do. I have faith. Okay, what did we say we were making? Chicken sandwiches. Let's try that. How many can we make? 11! That's pretty good. I'm gonna save that recipe. And if we added salt, I don't know what that does. I mean, I guess we can. I've been making salt, so I want to automate this. I don't know how. You take a bucket of water. So there's a campfire under there, and this is a cauldron. And we put a bucket of water in there. And in a very long time, I don't know how long, because I haven't been patient enough to wait. Like, I just come back and there's salt. And it's usually a very long time later. So that boils away through evaporation, and we eventually get salt. We have a little infinite water source there in the corner for us. Anyway, let's put the rest of these veggies away. There's some normal ones. There's some normal tomatoes. Normal carrots. Those, I got normal wheat. Don't store bread, Winnie. I guess we can do melons. I'm saving the pumpkins and the seeds, and then we'll look at our to-do list. So food. Nope, that's not food. Food. Poisonous potato. I realize it's not actually food. There we go. And put away our hoe and look at our to-do list. After we store our points. I died a lot, in case that was unclear. Ken Barbie, my darling, how are you? Monday afternoon at 2:30 in your universe. Okay, cool. Happy afternoon. It does remind me of Stardew Valley. Thank you. I knew it was reminiscent of something. And I'm sure, like, I haven't really looked at, if we go look at JEI for the quality crops, like, it's insane. I think probably the most important thing is that we can make iron, gold, and diamond farmland. And I think that lets you grow things at a faster rate. You could also make every version of the Delight, the Farmer's Delight food at different quality levels if you have those quality foods. And they do have increased stats, is my understanding. Yeah. So like if we look at, if we made blackened cod, if you make it with the silver, it's 13 meat sticks, 50% saturation. If you make it with the gold, it's 15 and 60%. If you make it with diamond, it's 20 meat sticks and 80% saturation. So this is all fantastic, like boss fight food, I would imagine. Like the gold level of stuff. Where's our chicken sandwich? Right? We made a generic version, 10 meat sticks, 80% saturation. If we made a diamond version, it's double that. So, hi Akmal, how's it going? Ia? If I butcher your name, I'm sorry. I'm assuming that's an I, not an L. If it's an L, it might be Laya. Welcome to the stream. Okay, to-do list. We still have more things to show, but let's move on. Okay, I made a new bridge, a new dock. We have a trash can right here. It's a cauldron full of lava, which saves us getting any kind of burn tick damage on the house because a cauldron of lava doesn't actually do fire damage. Whereas if I had just set down lava there, even if I put it down and surrounded it with cobblestone, it burns anything within a 5-block radius. Like, that's just terrible. Okay, I talked about skill points. There's trash cans. We talked about water wheel power and salt. I want to try to automate. I'm trying to clear this out because I know we'll come up with more stuff. Okay, the snow. It's cold. And this is part of our, what is it, the cold sweat mod. And one of the things we need to do in order to mitigate this is to make a hearth. So we need some cobblestone, some bricks, and a piece of iron. So let's do that really quick. Because I believe I have bricks. And we just need 16. And wow, I should cook up some more because just always things to cook. We need to figure out, immersive engineering might be our friend in terms of automating some of this. I know, oh, create, that's what we need to do. Set up some create smelting and washing stations. Just to automate some of that. Okay, ironing it, and what did I say, cobblestone? which I have hiding here in the cobblestone drawer, like you do. So if we make a hearth, I needed one more brick. Winnie can math. You know, it's a Monday morning. Like, I got up super early this morning, so I was so excited about all this stuff. Okay, so we've made a hearth, and we need to put it. It's got a radius. I think initially it's a 16 block radius of comfort around it. I think we'll be doing most of our work near here. So maybe we could put it, I want to say like in the middle of the house. See my hidden lighting? Isn't that magical? There we go. Okay, so it's a hearth. Oh, there the salt went. Okay, so that wasn't too long. If I could figure out how to automate that. So what I have figured out with the salt automation so far. Oh, you made banana bread this morning. That sounds really good. But you're missing the big banana chunks. You guess you overworked the batter. You know what's interesting is, so I make banana nut muffins all the time. One of my favorite things to make. And I actually put it in a mixer, in a stand mixer, and beat the crap out of it. Because I like my muffins to be more like cake than bread. So, but you have to have, and I overdo the bananas. Like I usually use 8 to 10 huge, really old bananas. And we're kind of a sugar-free house, so that's the only sugar that's in them is the bananas. And then we fill them with nuts and other stuff. I love some good banana bread. I love some banana bread. Banana bread's so good. Okay, I gotta save my one piece of salt. Oh, that was faster this time. Did I dream that? Like, does it work itself up? But see how manual and slow that is? That's crazy. So I was trying to automate this with Create. And the problem is that Create doesn't play well with vanilla cauldrons. It plays really well with its own basin. So I can get the water into it by using the faucet. If I could spell. By using the faucet from supplementaries. I was testing this in a creative world. I can use copper pipes from Create, pump water out of the river, and fill the cauldron with water automatically from the faucet. But then I couldn't get the salt out of the cauldron. I need something that right-clicks the cauldron. And maybe that's a deployer pretending to be a player. We'll have to experiment with it, because it would be nice to automate that. And yes, the Create mod, like the more I play with it, the more I'm absolutely in love with it. It has so much amazing stuff. Okay, speaking of Create. Okay, we talked about water wheel power, salt, the hearth. Sorry we got distracted because I'm so excited about everything. I believe that if we put fuel in this, and I'm going to just put some charcoal, this should mitigate our temperature within a certain radius. So you can see my temperature in my hotbar in the lower part of the screen to the right. It was blue and 17, which means it was really cold. But if I get up at the hearth, get up to the hearth, now my temperature is at 23, and that's in Celsius, by the way. So now I'm comfortable. Like, I'm not as comfortable farther away, but look, it's like 20. That's not bad at all. So that's helping mitigate the cold temperature for me within a radius. You can turn off the air particles. I like the air particles. Oh, I see. It shows you the area of effect via air particles. Ah, that's cool. Okay, we'll turn that off because we don't need more particles than we already have. Thanks, game. Anyway, so that is from the Cold Sweat mod. I have also made an icebox. And an icebox, it was super cheap. It was cobblestone and wood. And what you do is make water skins and put it in the icebox. And you can use snow or ice or something, but I've used water to keep it chilly. It doesn't make it as cold as it could be. But now I have a chilled water skin. And if I get overheated while I'm down mining, like with lava, I can drink the water skin and it will mitigate my temperature. So we should probably carry one of those. If I'm in danger of dying from heat underground, or in the summer when it's hot, because we do live in kind of like, it's warm here for whatever reason in this biome. So we have ways to mitigate our temperature, both cold and hot. They're a little manual right now, like we have to be near the hearth. We will potentially have to put more hearths in the base in order to help maintain that. Not a big deal. They're cheap enough. Okay, so that's snow and hearth. Wool farm, we'll get to that. I have sheep friends that I found in the village. If we take a villager and give them a drill as a workstation, we can make a create villager. And if we trade with them enough, they potentially will have a blaze spawner for us. A blaze burner for us, pardon me. And that was my comment about who needs the nether. And then wash, haunt, smelt, and smoke are the create things that I want to get set up today. So we have the ability to stamp things. And we're going to need a few more of these because I want to make some more stuff from create. So if I take my iron ingots and put it on the depot, our little stamper, it's much faster than it was last time, isn't it? Magical. And it'll stamp us 8 times. And then now we have 8 iron sheets. Super easy. We will eventually have an army of create machines. Probably out back. I'm going to move our tree farm over to the left and make a couple of tree farms so that we can have ongoing wood harvesting happening. And I am concerned that we're going to, like, create takes up a lot of room. And I believe we're going to have to expand this way. We might do kind of open air workshops for processing things because we live in a really nice biome. I don't want to block everything from our site. And we might work on the house a little bit today too, since I have been hoarding the things we need in order to decorate it. Okay. Create basic things. So one of the things we're going to need, let's see. We're going to need the usual smelt, wash, what did I say? Smoke and haunt things. And to that end, I have a surprise. We went to a neighboring village. They were very upset with me. Due south, right here. It's at one of the fancy villages, like with the little fort in the middle. I can't remember what they're called. Improved village, something. Advanced village. Anyway, there was a villager in there who was the priest, and he had soul sand, 2 little soul sands, and 2 little nether warts. So we have to be very conservative with this. I want to use 1 soul sand to make a soul sand campfire. And the other one I want to use to actually grow nether wart. So let's put it, if this is inside, we shouldn't have any issues with that. And we'll take our 1, because if we have 1 campfire, soul fire, pardon me, we can make more soul sand. So how do I do that? I need wood and sticks, and that is super easy. If I make a soul fire, there we go. Now we can haunt things. As long as we have an encased fan. Did I make any fans yet? That's crafted. Where's create? No. I have saws. I do have a mechanical mixer. But let's make our encased fan. I know we're going to need iron sheets. And I think that's it. So if we go encased fan, we need to make a propeller. We do need an andesite alloy. Yay. And we're gonna need a few of these. So 4. There we go. And I need some shafts. We're gonna need all this anyway. We're gonna need to hook all this together. So let's just take all this. And some barrels, maybe. And some andesite funnels. And we need to make some goggles while I'm thinking about it. And we have a wrench. I already made the wrench because I needed the wrench. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 fans. We need a bunch of trapdoors. Oh, we should look at our, well, let's make our goggles. Goggle. The engineer's goggles, which is string, glass, and gold. Was that 2 string or 1? I don't know. I think it was 1. There's glass. We're done with bricks. Let's make more glass. But manual, but that's why I want to automate some of this. Like, instead of having to burn fuel for this, if we have the create system set up, it's free. Okay, engineer goggles, which I think can go in our costume. It's hilarious looking. Yeah, they can go in our head slot and still be used. And this gives us information when we look at create things. So you can see in the upper left-hand corner, I know that this is currently using 512 stress units from our system. This item, the mechanical press. Let's sleep before scary things spawn. And have some tea. Have an Earl Grey. Oh yeah, thanks, Akmal. It's a good trick. Okay. Ooh, what is that? There's some terrifying sounds sometimes when things spawn. Like, there's a spider over here. Why are there so many scary sounds? Why does it sound like radiation? Sounds. That might be, something we need to tweak. Okay. See, and this is still bubbling now. Why does it make salt fast sometimes and not others? I'm very confused. Okay. Let's see where we can set this up. I want to do it where it's easy. These are going to be, this is our mine shaft, right? Which I guess I can always move. But it might be easy to have our 4 little stations here. And I should be able to drag power from... I should be able to hide power under the floor and bring it from the water wheels underneath to come up. Potentially. Go around a couple of corners. Oh, it's Bob. What's up? Bob, what do you have for us today? Come here, dude. A Morado sapling. A blue wisteria. See, I got the purple wisteria from him last time. If I give you rare ink, you'll give me 13 emeralds. No, thank you. Purple dye, sand, hoglin hide. Oh, wait, we might need this. I think this... You can make trousers that help you in the nether. Wow, look at that armor rating. What on earth? A hoglin mount? What is that? A stuffed hoglin hide? I can make that? Okay, we're buying some of that from you, Bob. Because I feel like that may be important. And we basically have unlimited emeralds now that we have a villager trade thing. How many can I get? 16! Okay. That's fantastic. I guess. I need 24 for a set of armor though, Bob. I don't want to spend all of them. Okay, we can... Okay. Can you not despawn while I'm gone, Bob? Because this is one of those, like, abort mission because trading. And create with there, and don't lose track of that. And let's grab a whole bunch of wood so we can trade a whole bunch of sticks. That's what all our, like, spare wood is for. There we go. That should be a ton of sticks. I'll be right back, Bob. Really and truly. Oh, and string, probably? I don't think I have enough materials to make worthy string. The string trade is pretty high. Let's go talk to our fisherman trading person. I said I want to haunt, so maybe they want to join. Yes. Okay, Tomiko. Let's go. Wow, that's not a whole lot, is it? Let's see. String. String. Oh, you can't do that one. The word I'm looking for is sticks. Not string. We'll see. Eventually we'll hit their trade limit for sticks. But not before we've gotten a bunch of emeralds. It's not bad. Oh, there it is. Okay, what else can we trade? Feathers, straight. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Nice. 18 more emeralds is perfect. Thank you. That at least will get us 8 more pieces of hoglin hide. We need 24 to make a full set of armor. Pretty sure. And I don't know much about it, but I feel like that's very important. Oh, good. Bob's still here. Bob, hi. Thanks for your patience. Can you give me 4 more of these? And then can you give me 4 more after that once I get my other emeralds out? Oh, dear. Okay, well, maybe we'll forego the last piece of armor. What does this give us? This gives us chest. And then legs is 7. Helmet is 5. That's pretty good. Boots would be 1 shy. I think that's good. I think 20 is fine. We'll forego boots of hoglinness. Because the tunic and the pants and the helmet are what give us the most armor. The boots are only 2. Right? Thanks. Oh. Knock. Are you in for Bob? My bad. I thought you were Bob. Okay. That was completely distracting. Sorry. the joys of Minecraft. There's always something fun to figure out. And I cannot run around without sticks. Because I'm like that. Okay. What were we doing? We were making different processing. Okay, now this... Am I going to be able to put lava in here for this? If I use... If I put lava down, and we need to do smelting. Should I make this floor sand? No, not sand. Cobblestone? Or should I move this process outside so we don't run the risk of burning our house down? Okay, maybe just the smelting will move outside. And we can maybe put 2 processes here. If we want to wash, and if I'm really smart, we could do this and use this to hold back water on one side, right? Now, should we do it on depots? I feel like we might do it on depots or belts. Wow, now I can't pick up that soul fire because I don't have a silk touch. So we're stuck with it there. That's fine. It's fine. We'll replace those with encased chain drives. Which I don't think I've made any of. We'll get all our create stuff back out here. Along with the barrels and the cogs. Okay, here we go. Just needs iron nuggets. Thank goodness we have a little bit more iron. I'm still trying to be conservative with the iron. Chain drives are so awesome. That's how we're moving the power on that side. And if I use my wrench, which I have left in here. Oh, we were going to turn in quests too. There we go. That one. That one we can just turn. And then we can take a little nap. Like we do. Oh, put him in a boat? Yes. That, I don't think there's any way to keep a trader from despawning. You can name tag them, you can put them in boats, and they still will go away. They are intended to not be in the world. We, Physics and I have experimented multiple times with trying to keep traders around. So let's set this up. Let me put some trapdoors along the back so that we don't send things flying everywhere. And we can put... What block are you on? You're on the back block. So if I used a sign... then that would hold the water back. Okay, and we can make a campfire for the other one so we can smoke things. And maybe replace the floor block with the depots. So you can set stuff down on them and they stay. Might make things a little easier, especially for the smoking. And, oh, and I think I can... Do they have to be down? Or can they be up? Bob, now I'm trying to get stuff done. If you could not and say we did, that'd be great. Thanks. Thanks. I think the depots allow you to do this. So you can blow the fan and anything on the depot. Let's try it. So if I get some sand and I put it on the depot. Oh, and power the fan, Winnie. That would be useful. Also, if you didn't know, anything you put on a depot does not despawn. So, there's that. If we used, let's use belts to do this. Because, how fun is that? Can I do it from here? Maybe? Come on. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Why not? There it goes. Why not? Okay. Do I need to put... Nope. I thought they did angles, but I guess it doesn't like... Why don't you like that? Oops. Should work. Sorry. Can't. There we go. So if we put a belt, no. Go away. If I put a belt there, and then a belt there. There we go. I mean, it's going. Windmaker. Hey, get away. Bob, your llama's in my door. Bob, thank you. Okay, here we go. Cool, this looks like Minecraft 2. Where did I pirate this from? No? We're in 1.19.2. And we're using shaders. Whoa! Oh, okay. And hopefully this is... Are they going the wrong way? They're going the wrong way. Okay. We can fix that. We need to put a... I don't have one in my pocket. Let's see. We need to put a gearbox. Where that other... We replace that block with a gearbox. It turns everything the other way, and now they're blowing. So our fans have directionality, and we want them to blow towards the blocks we're trying to do. And see, this is... I think it's working. I see soul sand looking particle things. And the speed of the fans doesn't matter. But you can add fans to speed things up. Ah, there we go. See, a whole stack of soul sand. Woohoo! And I'm not even facing the camera. And we didn't even have to go to the nether. Look at that. Oh, yes. I thought you can connect the belt diagonally as well. But I think it has to be a perfect diagonal. Like if we look at this, I think it would have to go to the block that is... Right? Like you can do... oops. You can't do an off angle. You can do like a tic-tac-toe board. So I can connect from... If I can get the belt. I connect from here to here, right? But I can't connect from here to here. because it's not quite, yeah, it won't let you connect. So it was an off angle. It's not a perfect 45-degree angle. So that's good to know. I don't want to lose any of this. It's our precious create resources. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Belts. Thanks for the leads, Bob. You just gonna leave your llamas here? Really? The llamas don't despawn if they're off their leads. So we might have some new permanent residences. Always making friends with a mule. Okay, that's good. You didn't tell me you wanted friends over. Okay. So we've successfully made the haunting. Let's add a campfire so that we can have smelting or cooking things that can be smoked. Sorry, smoking, not smelting. And we need just a couple blocks of wood. And we'll do a regular campfire like so. And we've got the campfire there, which means we could do something like, how about not all of them? How about, can I have like 8 potatoes? And in fact, we don't need this sign here to hold back anything. And there, now we have baked potatoes. Ta-da! And then if we come to the last one and we put some water here, we can wash things. Let's see what's useful. Fan. If we look at all the washing recipes, we can turn sand into clay. It's actually pretty useful. Oh, I know. If we wash gravel, we get iron nuggets and flint. So if I take a stack of gravel and put it there, and I guess we can do this on a depot too, I suspect. Can I make another depot? Hopefully. Yes. Super easy. Oh, so we didn't need this anyway. There we go. Take my gravel and stick it on there. We're washing the gravel, and we're going to set up an automated version of this as a little miniature iron farm. Baked taters, yep. What are the tater pancakes called? Hash browns? Yes. Ish. Unless you're Japanese, they're called okonomiyaki. But they put stuff in them, like savory, shredded potatoes with a bunch of good stuff. Okay, what do we get from this? We got 18 flint and 64 iron nuggets. Okay, I didn't realize it was that good. That's 7 iron ingots for some gravel. That's not too shabby. Okay, I see cobble gen iron farm in our future. But that is our basic kind of super starter beginning create processing area, so that we don't have to spend fuel to do common things like, you know, convert an entire block of sand into soul sand. I'm so excited about that. Because, oh, that's what we're doing. I'm derp. I believe if I wash soul sand. Oops, if Winnie could spell today. I want to wash soul sand. If I wash soul sand, I get nether quartz. There's more soul sand. And we can get sand by if we generate cobble and then grind cobble and millstone and then we get gravel, and then we grind gravel again, we get sand, and then if we haunt sand, we get soul sand, and if we wash soul sand, we get nether quartz and a little bit of gold. Okay, so it's like a 50% chance to get nether quartz. I'm so excited about the nether quartz. And we didn't have to go to the nether. It's the best ever. Okonomiyaki is how you like it. Yes, it is. And gold, infinite gold, that's right. Like, it's fantastic. So we're gonna set up an area where we do this automatically. I want to do it outside because I don't want lava or creepers in my house. Seriously. What even? Okay, I might have a lighting problem, which is that I have not lit up anything up here. Because I was just slapping brick, I was just building. So there's no lighting. Good morning, sunshine. Hi, Dan. It's very good to see you. We're having a good old time this morning. I just set up all the things I was excited about last night. The haunting and the smelting and the smoking from Create. Where I can take sand. We're going to do one more thing of sand because I can't stand it how cool it is. We take sand and we haunt it. Pardon me. A little bit of... I thought I was like allergy free this morning. It's nice and cold because it rained. And yet here we are. Getting the weird morning snifflings. Lighting issues or complete lack thereof. I mean, fair. That, you know me. It's, hey, at least I haven't set my base on fire today. It's always a bonus. Okay, so we get soul sand, and then if we wash the soul sand, so there's fans blowing through water. This is such an easy setup, too. I love that the depots don't have to be down in the ground. Like, they can be up. Because they're slightly shorter than a regular block, so the fan is blowing. Like, if you're wondering about the technicality of Minecraft. The fan is blowing through the appropriate block. There we go. One more gold nugget. 58. 58 quartz. This is everything I want to do that requires quartz. The most important thing, I'm just going to make it right here. Let's do it. We're making a deployer for our tree farm. I'm so excited. If you take quartz and redstone, I get rose quartz. I think I only need 3. Let's just make 5 because I need it for other things. And then we make sandpaper. Which is paper. Yes, and sand. Because who doesn't love that recipe? And we put our precious little 3 nuggets of gold in there. And get rid of our potatoes because it's making me crazy. And maybe that. And maybe that. And that. Everything else doesn't belong in my actual inventory. Okay. And if you put sand and paper, you get sandpaper. How great is that? And then we put sandpaper and rose quartz in our offhand and eat it. Woo, pink diamonds. 5. Hello, Patira. How's it going? Good morning. Welcome to Steampunk. we are getting busy making some deployers to help us out in our farms. Hopefully, if Winnie could spell this morning, that would be great. There we go. Electron tubes, iron sheets, and rose quartz. Good thing we have, maybe. I do have iron sheets right here. I think we're gonna need more of those. So let's put them on our plonker. I also want to set up. So I made a mechanical mixer. I need to did I make a basin too? I did. And we need, I think, just a couple of cogwheels. What if I did, that's really low. What if we did this and nope. Nope. Give me that and that. And, oh, no, I know. We put our mixer here. I mean, it's going to be a little high, but that's okay. We could do like processing with chests and chutes and things. So now we have a mixer, and we put something else there. And it takes 256 stress units. And with a mixer, we can make brass, I believe, because that's just zinc and copper. So if I put 8 copper and 8 zinc in the mixer, if I go like that and that, you do a thing. Hello. Oh, no, you don't, because I need a blaze burner. Yes. Yes. Okay. So give me those back. So we need to go create a create villager in order for that to be a thing. But first, let's finish our deployers, because I know we were going to do that. So we need brass though. Okay, that's why we were waiting. See? It's all the things. Let's just stick all this back in here. Put my sand away. Put my, oh, we need a drill, I think is the thing that makes a create villager. So iron, andesite, and 3 andesite casings. Like so. I got that backwards. Okay, there's a drill. We also should probably look at our achievements real quick, because I suspect that we have achieved quite a bit and need to collect, and we may find that we get some of the things that we want, which means let's open our quest book. Create a create villager, see? Right? Yeah, we are just chilling. You're surprised I haven't automated a lot of resources yet. There's a lot of things we can do with create, especially with the add-ons. Yes, 100%. So we're in episode 4 of streaming this, if that helps. I spent the entire first episode just running around the world, and the entirety of 2 and probably the entire second episode doing the same thing. It takes me a while to settle down. I'm like a puppy on a bed. I gotta circle around a couple of times to find a nice place. Okay, we made goggles. That gives us copper. Nice. I made a fluid tank that gives us copper scaffolding. That's cool. I haven't made an electron tube yet. Made encased fans. It gives us crushed raw iron. Made a drill. It gives us another drill. That's very cool. And we're about to go get a blaze burner. What else have we unlocked? Oh, stress. That's because I was in a creative world testing. Okay, thin air and cold sweat. We made our furnace, which gave us a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. We also need to make a soul spring lamp before we go. I guess we get that when we first go to the nether. And then a sewing table. We need to be on the lookout for a chameleon while we're out and about. And I've already crafted like 4 water skins and it won't give me the reward for this. Like we have four water skins in the boiler. And I still can't get the rewards. Very odd. Oh no, let me put these in the wood chest because our thing is getting full up. And copper scaffolding, which is very cool. Like how great will that look around the base? And what else can we say we've done? That's it for the moment. Let's take a nap. Yeah, no worries. I'm totally chill. I love suggestions and comments and any input you have while we're hanging out this morning is a great thing. Okay, let's go make a create villager. We'll save our drill here. And yes, I had to put the andesite and the granite in here because I kept running out from mining. I kept running out in the cobblestone block. And I thought, well, we're just going to put it in create. Okay. And let's make our quantum catcher and go get a villager. Because I believe I have enough. I have arcane crystals and I have a broken spawner part. And we have a tool table. Sorry, a smithing table. So if I put a broken spawner and a block of arcane crystal, I get a quantum catcher. Yes. And do we get, let's definitely check this quest out because do we get something else in, that's from Forbidden and Arcanus. No reward. Rude. I still can't mine obsidian. My iron pickaxe is a level 4. Maybe some of y'all are familiar with Tetra can help with this. It's a level 4, a tier 4. And I've got a diamond socketed and a good binding. And maybe the only thing I've tried to mine is crying obsidian. So maybe we should try regular obsidian. But I'm very confused as to why that won't mine an obsidian block. And I know I need to look in the little holosphere and see what other materials. I don't want to actually make a diamond pick because then it doesn't settle anymore. Like you stop upgrading it because the honing goes away. And that seems sad. Let's take one of our, actually let's take an unsuspecting villager from another location rather than our guys we're saving. Excuse me, knock knock, is there anybody home? Looking for volunteers to work in a creative industry with creative people. They're all hiding from me. Delinda. Oh, a sharpness 2 and breaking 2. That's not a bad sword, my friend. Now you know the way, oh yeah, you're, I don't know what your name is. Can we see it? Marceline. Marceline, you're coming with us. You think the golem gets mad I kidnap a villager? Nothing to see here. Mm-mm. Nope. We'll just be on our merry way. Actually, I think all I'm going to do is just trap them in one of the earlier houses. So that we have a place to come for a create villager. So let's do a little, oh, am I getting, I'm probably going to get, they're going to be mad at me. No? Okay, good. Let's make a trapdoor. to ensure that Marceline is comfortable up here, you know, like you do. And let's put a drill down, and I didn't bring anything to trade with them. So this might be a disaster. Are you going to turn into a... thing? Nobody's traded with you. Can you please lose your trade? What's the toolsmith workbench for a villager? Minecraft toolsmith villager workstation, sorry, is a smithing table. So I have to go find your smithing table and break it. Not a problem. Except the golem's gonna get mad at me. Really? Maybe we'd be better off with an unprofessional villager. Is there anybody out here who doesn't have a profession? Possibly. I know we can't give a nitwit a profession. Looking for an unassigned villager. Davis. You're in another... You're a weaponsmith. Are they gonna get mad? I know they're gonna get mad. I'm gonna break this. They're gonna get mad. Nope. Are you mad? Okay. Whew. If you open a chest, they get extremely upset. Hey, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go back towards space. Here we go. Okay, we brought the smithing table so I can set it down in front of them and then break it. Don't let me forget I have another villager in my pocket. Okay, here's your normal workstation. Really? That's the workstation. I'm gonna break it. I can't, like, somebody hadn't traded with you. Why won't you take on this one? Are you just really attached to your job? I mean, I can respect that. I kind of like my job too. Okay, well, you're safer up here anyway. So, oh my goodness. Can you not say we did? There. Okay, that's the House of Toolsmiths now. I guess let's go get one of our friends here. Here we go. Fletcher. Thanks. Just a comedy of errors. There we go. Okay, next house. I'm not doing anything. You see nothing. Okay, first house is going to be the create house. And we will relocate that decoration. Let's make a fence gate. Because I don't believe they can get through them. Good. They can still... See, they have a nice bedroom. We want to remove all workstations. Have a lamp. You can have friends over. We'll even like carpet the entire bedroom. Wall to wall carpeting. Can't get any better than that. Okay. So if I set you down, and then I set down, did I leave the drill? What happened to the drill? I think I left the drill in the other house. Yep, that's a feature. Stay there. I'll be right back. Hi, sorry, excuse me. I'm back. I accidentally left this workstation. Did y'all go down there? How'd you get out of there? Go back upstairs. Go to your friend. Good. Okay, fine. There. Zombie proof. Zombie proof house. That's what we care about. Izetta. Izetta, I have a question for you. Are you interested in... Would you like to go to bed? It's about that time. No, you can't have that barrel and be a fisherman. Can you go upstairs, please? And why is there no door in your house? Can I get, let's get a door happening. Did I break the door? There. It's nighttime. It's time for sleeping. Nick. Why, yes, Nick, this is a beautiful room. Would you like to come in and stay here forever and ever? And be a create villager. I can't believe it said I had different plans. Oh my god! Villagers make me insane. Zeta, can you come up here and get in bed, please? What are you doing? It's time for sleeping. Go upstairs. Go on. Good job. Okay, I believe if I make 2 trapdoors and put one on the bottom and one on the top, I can crouch and get through them and they can't get out of the room. That's the plan. I'm taking away your carpeting. I'm just saying. Also, I need to sleep too. Just... Oh, I forgot to check. Look at this beautiful workstation right here. Look at it. Look at it. See, you can't get out, can you? Pearls for emeralds. I don't need buckets of fish. I guess we'll go get somebody else. I have a feeling... You know what? Y'all can just stay there. Just stay there. Once more with feeling, we're going to bring this villager back to our base and make them their own house without any workbenches in it. Oh, look. Penny! Because the irony is that is my mother's name. No! Oh, Tomiko escaped. Can you go back upstairs, please? No, 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 no. Okay, let's go. Did I get the drill? I have the drill. I do have the drill. Let's make a house. And let's think of a name for our create villager. God, it's freaking insane. You know what? They could just live in the ball too. Like, we don't have to make them a house. I just thought it would be nice to make them a house. Okay, no other. We do need some fences. I might need to go get some more wood out of the tree farm. Let's make some fences. This was supposed to be so easy. This is all for a blaze burner. And that's a chance that they won't even have one. So we'll see. One gate. That's all you get. How do I have a dark oak fence? Oh, because I stole stuff from the village. Okay. We'll take the flower pot. That's nice. And the lantern. Oh, I hope I didn't leave somebody in the complete dark. We do want them to kind of still be a part of this village, so I'm actually gonna make it across the water. Because I'm gonna want to put a vanilla iron farm in someday, and having that interfere with where I think the village should be would be problematic. Okay, we'll make a little house here. Do I have enough? Yeah, let's get some of the... I'm gonna steal some of the dirt off the backside of this. So we can make their little house platform the appropriate size. It's the official word, house platform. Here we go. Cause you know, it's gotta look like it's been here. Where did that go? Thanks, game. Help. They're not the droids you're looking for. Where? Okay, put all the roses back. Perfect. Perfect. Could just have a little, you know. I can't move things in my inventory today. Oh, that's why is that there? And it can just come down here. And then it would be a little house like here, and here, and here, and here. 2, 3, 4. See, we don't take fall damage because of our feather points. That might be too tall. It's too bad. It'll be fine. Make a little happy roof. Like so. Need some of that. And is that the center? Yes. And then over here, go like this, and this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that. And we do the same thing on this side. That's how we roll. Super fast villager roof house thing. Like you do. I just want it to kind of sort of blend in with the rest of the village and not be completely out of place. Also, I think villagers appreciate a little aesthetics. I'm not gonna have enough stairs for this. That's okay. We will make some more. And we can do that on our person. Like that. And then maybe do that. Perfect. Building in real time. That's how we roll. That, put some torches on the top. Okay. And then maybe make some walls. Didn't I make some walls? Apparently not. And we want to make sure the windows are not so big that the villager can step out of them. So we'll make hot and nothing else can get in them. That also would be bad. But you still want a little light. It's not a prison. No. Where's that lantern? Hang that on the back. And God, this junk. We can even make a floor and a front entry. God, there can even be an upstairs. And don't I have doors on me? Yes. And we'll need a bed. Actually, we're going to put a gate so the villager can't go anywhere. I don't think they can open them. It's a small front yard. Right? Okay, maybe we can improve a tiny bit. Let's move our doorway over. Because that's just silly. There we go. Now there's an actual front yard. It's European. Right? Okay. And then let's put the drill in here. And let's go get a bed. I don't have one on me. And then we will let Penny out of the capturing tool. And pray that we have something to trade her for to level her up so we can get to the blaze burner that we want. I mean, at this point, I probably could have gone to the nether, made him gone to the nether, found a fortress. And loaded them up, but why would we do that when we can derp around in Minecraft for a couple hours? Okay, bed, right? Mob drops. What color should Benny's bed be? There's a bed. I have a few flowers. How about magenta? Make a lovely magenta bed. Which we might end up sleeping in because the sun's going down. Here we go. Over the river, through the woods, one more time. That's not bad. I love that the houses are actually made out of bone block. It's genius. If I can ever get a skeleton spawner, we will do all the things. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here that can force her to be a profession that we don't want. There we go. Where'd she go? In the bed. Excellent. Let me... I'm scared the crap out of me. I thought the villager disappeared. She teleported into the bed. Okay, we're all up. Okay, emeralds for andesite and emeralds for zinc. Let me go get some emeralds, my friend. Once more with feeling. I feel like we're going to have to go trade some sticks to our friend for more emeralds. Let's, and maybe string. I feel like I'm going to have to turn all of my, we can grow more. We can make a create farm. Let me get a stack of string and a bunch more wood. I still am storing the wood out here because there was so much. I mean, I've gone through a lot of it. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe there's not as much as I thought there was. I mean, to be fair, we did build a whole house. So Tree farm. That'll be a priority. We need to name the mule as well. What should our mule's name be called? Would be a good one. I swear I'm gonna have brass before the end of this stream. That's the goal. We gotta have the brass. First trades. Just a random villager running around on the roof. Come here. Can I relocate you? I can. Karen. Karen was just chilling on the roof. Hey, guess what? Tamiko, I'm so glad I stopped you from going anywhere. Okay, I know I need more sticks. Tell me those fit in my inventory. Yes. Great. Glad you agree. They're like, why are you trading me so many sticks? Well, oh, the trade has been reduced. That's excellent. Okay, they're 10. I have a feeling. Yes, I know you have trades. I am very excited to keep selling you my sticks. That is, I live for it. Yes, you're still interested? I'm so glad. And they're not. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, string is 13 per. Ooh, and we leveled her. What are your next trades? I'm very interested to find out. Okay. We can give her tripwire hooks. That'll come in handy for fishing. And she can make an arrow of worsening. That's awesome. That'll work. I already got the tree ties from Tetra. 4 things. Okay, let's go spend our 20 emeralds. You can't. You must stay there. Let's go spend our 20 emeralds and see if we can level up our create villager here. Penny? It's good to see you again. Oh, perfect. 1. Does that give us... Nope, we still need 1 more. Let you level. You're very excited about that. Thank you. You also need a health potion, my friend. Okay, mechanical drill. Torches. That's a nice trade. I would prefer the zinc, though. Okay, that's... Nope, almost. Is that another level? I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich while you think about it. Yep. Okay. Oh, an encased fan. Brass nuggets. That works. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm having inventory challenges. No, you can't have those. I don't think I can afford. Where did you pick up my brass nuggets, lady? Oh no, I put them in my... I'm sorry. I did not mean to falsely accuse you. I'd rather have zinc. And you're still not leveled. Do we have any emeralds left over? Did I dream that? I mean, we have brass nuggets. That's kind of what we were going for. That's a good interim. You know I'm going to get another villager and do this again, right? That's just the way it's gonna be. How many, like, how much brass did that give us, basically? Woo! 14... 19 ingots and 4 nuggets. That is really not bad. Okay, I have 14 emeralds left. We're gonna go spend them all. Oh, you know what else we could do is do more string. Or our other villager friend. If I did one more stack. And maybe whatever I had in mob drops. Well, I can always make more, right? Because we're growing it right there. Flax, all the things. Let's see how many. Also, there, have a flower pot. Villager trading. Pulse pounding excitement. Okay, let's see if we can get her leveled up to the next level. Because I'll always take more zinc. Level 4. Penny, come on. What do you do? Okay, you'll give me brass nugget or brass ingots now. And if I give you an elevator pulley, you'll give me an emerald. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like this is a terrible deal because for 4 emeralds, I get enough nuggets to make 7 brass ingots. Are you done? Oh, you need 2. Well, give me some of that then. I think you're an expert, but you're not a master. Also, you're healing over time, which is wonderful. Okay, let me go get some more emeralds from our other friend. Using the string method. Oops. You saying hi to your friends? Oh no, was that it? I got one more. Oh. That's 6. That's fantastic. Are you, oh, you're full up on that. But the string you seem to be interested in. Okay. Back we go one more time. I just want to max her out just to be sure. Right, Penny? You really should go inside at night, my friend. That gives us more. Again with the... Okay, last chance. I need the blaze burner, Penny. Come on. Come on. Copper casing. And a mechanical roller. I mean, that's kind of cool. But your prices are crazy, lady. But yeah, that's it. That's all of her trades. She can't be maxed up anymore. So we're gonna, next time, or between episodes, I will get another create friend. I don't think that, I know that the zombie and then save them gives you cheaper prices, but there's no way to actually reset a trader's trades unless there's a mod that we have in here that'll do that. However, we did manage to get a hold of enough brass to make the things that we're trying to make. So if I throw, that didn't despawn, that's amazing. If I throw 16 of these in our stomper, we'll get our brass plates. And we should probably check out our rewards for creating brass. Brass is just throwing zinc and copper in a basin, but we have to have a blaze burner underneath. Almost done. There we go. And if we grab our rose quartz and some andesite alloy and get rid of our dirt and some of the bizarre wood things we crafted, and take some wood blocks instead. We have 1 emerald. That's so sad. I'll do trading off camera in order to get that done. Okay, electron tube. 1, 2 of those. And a brass hand. 1, 2 of those. And I need the insight casing. Hopefully I have some. Yes. Good job. Deployers! Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, so part of the reason this is so... can we rotate you? Hold, please. Part of the reason this is so important is that with 1 deployer, can you... Nope. I actually want you like this. No. They go down. No, that's up. Can you go down, please? Scaffolding. You have scaffolding, Winnie. There we go. Why are you up? Don't understand. I need you to be... Maybe we break that. Seriously. This can't. Give me a break. There. No. That's still bad. Now you're pointed out the window. What if I put one there and put you down? There we go. Okay. And I gotta put my chain drive back, which has fallen down outside, of course. It's a feature. I spend my life running around that corner. Like, literally. This whole setup, I must have run out there 400 times. And chain drive. And are you facing the right way? Yes. Excellent. Okay, we now have a pokey stick that does pokey things. And if we make another deployer... We used them all, didn't we? No, I mean a depot. Like so. And we put it here. Then we can make things that need this. And specifically, and we'll do this next time, we need to be able to make the very slow, non-automated version of a precision mechanism. And so to do that, you take a gold plate. There we go. Here's the recipe. So you take a gold sheet and you apply a cogwheel, a large cogwheel, and an iron nugget multiple times until you get a precision mechanism. And we need one of those to make things like mechanical arms, which I'm very interested in for automation. But most importantly, we need it to make the storage terminal from Tom's Simple Storage mod. So we can have automated crafting for all of our storage. Because that's the goal that we're going to try to meet tomorrow when we join each other again, 8 a.m. Eastern. And I guess, like, we got a lot accomplished today. I realized a lot of it involved chasing villagers around. But we got our basic create things set up. I'll probably go ahead and put together the tree farms again. and the automate the farming off camera, because those are pretty easy to do. And we will work on our storage tomorrow so that we have some more advanced crafting available to us. But thank you all very much for watching today. Do me a favor and hit the like button on your way out if you enjoyed hanging out with us this morning in stream. And we will see you again tomorrow, bright and early, 8 a.m. Eastern. You are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.